Match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The bells both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, oh, he's been caught on it here!
Always onto this.
Vinicius Junior.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Rodrigo. Great ball. Valverde! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Kante cuts it out. France have the chance to go the other way. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. And this is Dembele. Nice interception, well timed. Eder Militao can clear it away. Little pass back. Looking for options for movement. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. An instinctive delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rudiger. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Conte. Oh, easy pickings there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vinicius Junior. He's one-on-one. Shot, surely! Goal!
The first significant strike. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Dembele.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now that's well seen too. Valverde. Looking to play him in. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. That is lovely. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rodrigo. Conte. Mbappe. And that is out of play. And it's Hernandez. Tries to pass it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. Doué.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Mbappe. Dembele. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Koundé makes the interception. Tchouaméni charging forward, the ball at his feet. Vinicius Junior. And that's been drilled in. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Carreras. Bellingham going after that. Now it's Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. He's having a hit! Oh, what has happened? And the referee has blown for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How would you review the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Madrid leading via the game's only goal. Begun the second period here. Madrid leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe. Hernandez. Saliba. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodrigo. Tries one from range! Fantastic from Rodrigo! A finish right from the top draw! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Oh, nice touch. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Conte. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Carreras. Rudiger. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Conte. And here's Dembele. He's having a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Dembele with the short one. Just to go back here. Now it's Tchouaméni. Delivers with whip. Defending of the desperate variety. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Valverde. Saliba cuts out the pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Thinks about the shot.
Olise really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo stood up well to him there. Doué.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No way through there.
Bellingham. For Valverde. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's made its way to him. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
And it's a corner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game.
El dorsal 8 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 6. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Alexander-Arnold is short. Oh, super ball! And he's gone backward here. Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Great chance! That's another chance! And that's a good finish. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keepers. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, good spread. This looks promising.
Camavinga unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
He's picked his way through. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Knocks it out wide.
He is through here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this.
Drama over the penalty spot.
Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Dembele. Well, there's the clearance.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
Camavinga chips it through. Tries from distance.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, that's fabulous.
There's the shot!
And with that, the end.
Madrid really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Rodrigo voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just